This is part 2 of police state and legal state. The Western U.S. culture has taken a terribly wrong turn when it was decided to make the justice system instead a legal system and use infinite ad nauseam written laws to further define how people should behave and how they were to be punished when conflict arose. The current U.S. system is a letter of the law type of system instead of an intention-based justice system. The trouble is the written word can be manipulated without end and takes forever to arrive at conclusions when one is looking at the letter of the law instead of the intention. As has been seen, one can dictate the literal meaning of the pronouns and verbs used to write the sentences of the laws when using the letter of the law system as the basis of law. Those better at manipulating words are better at the legal system. Lawyers make a living by Lawyers make a living by being trained at understanding words and sentences, and then manipulating the spoken word and written word, and thus manipulating people with them. That is why so many of your politicians come from lawyer training. None of these would exist in a healthy world. Instead of law enforcement officials or law enforcement officers, there used to be, and needs to be again, justices of the peace. That alone should define the goals, approach, and criteria for justice to be attained within society. Law is often used to manufacture corruption and illicit gain. Justice is better. It has been said that ignorance of the law is no excuse, but that is absolutely not true. Today there are so many laws written that even judges have to look them up, along with case law on and on. No simple person of their own could possibly run themselves in a court of law in the U.S. today. Keep in mind, and what most people do not know, is that lawyers who became judges are not there to protect you. They may know exactly what you should say and do or cite, what laws, but they won't tell you because they have taken the position that they must be ignorantly impartial. Ignorance is not helpful to justice. That means the rich who can hire more and better lawyers than you, though expensive, will be more likely to win. And when there exists a financial basis to justice, there is no justice. This is exactly the case today in U.S. courts on all levels. The meek and mild, the non-manipulative, the caring and sharing people are discriminated against and harmed in today's world societies and from governments. The selfless are my people. Wary to those who continue to harm these people. For my people should be your people too, together as one society, with individual freedom to make choices and be creatively different, all following the God path put before them as best they can choose.